So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. David Villa. Rummenigge, totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich, he won't be happy with that one. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fermin. And it's Messi. Kimmich.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. Totti plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a throw-in. Fermin. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Mbappe tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Not yet. Now it's Haaland. Rummenigge. The ball is bounced loose now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Not yet. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge. Kim Min-jae did well to stay calm there. No foul, says the referee. Looking for the runner.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Palmer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fermin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! butter. They have done it again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they...
Del Piero! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through, and the shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to support.
And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Madrid finding their passes, and he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. That's been cut out, well played. Fermin. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Kimmich. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's a superb pass. Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's a sharp pass. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fermin. He's looking wide. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Oh, great chance! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Son Heung-min. Musiala! It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So decent hit! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take the lead. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball, and that's gone loose. Totti. Nedved.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McKennie. Backward it goes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McKennie. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nedved. And it's Totti. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Van Dijk. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He could be in here. Musiala. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.